Hello, my name is Motivation, here with another video. This one is titled, Failure Cannot Cope with Persistence. If you want to eliminate failure, you have to be persistent. However, persistence is not something you practice once in a blue moon or when you feel like it. Persistence is a lifestyle. Persistence is taking control of your life instead of having life control you. Persistence is forcing your will upon your goal and on the outcome you want. From the outside looking in, persistence might appear to be insanity, described as doing the same thing repeatedly but expecting a different result. Failure will come and come again, but your insane persistence will conquer failure. You have to be a little crazy. Failure is like that oversweetened jug of Kool-Aid my mom used to make. Persistence is like that bottle of water I used to pour into my cup of Kool-Aid until I was satisfied with the flavor. You must keep pouring your persistence into your goals until you are satisfied with the outcome. Success is always out there waiting for you. You just have to be persistent. Unfortunately, failure is the first thing you will meet on your path to success. It is your job to introduce failure to persistence. Failure will come as a rejection letter if you are trying to get a job. Persistence has to show its face by applying for another one and another one until you get an acceptance letter. Failure will come as an unsatisfying grade you received. Persistence has to be you asking your professor how you can improve this poor grade. Failure will come as many negative pregnancy tests when you are trying to start a family. Persistence will come by asking the doctor for any alternative approaches. If you keep applying this action to your life, success will be right around the corner, hoping you stay persistent. No matter what hand you were dealt in life, you can change that with persistence. You have the power to create the life you want to have with persistence. You can make anything in your mind, in your heart, or deep down in your soul come to life with persistence. Failure is not a choice, but staying in a state of failure is. We are all going to shake the dreadful hand of failure. That said, if you stop being persistent, that handshake will become your roommate who wishes you good night before he turns off the lights and good morning when the sun rises. In other words, failure will always be there without persistence. Failure will become that 9 to 5 that you settle for. Failure will stop you from dreaming so you can live a nightmare. Failure will convince you that just getting by is enough. The choice is yours, failure or persistence. You will decide the outcome of your future with that choice. One will close the door, and one will open the door. One will force you to settle, and the other will satisfy your life. One will adjust the flavor of the Kool-Aid, and the other will just take what was given. Persistence is a bridge, and that bridge is connected to where you are and where you want to be. As you travel on that bridge, you will encounter many failures. With that said, if you stay on that persistence bridge and keep stepping forward, you will get to a more fulfilling life. With no effort, failure will automatically come into your life. Failure is the default setting in everyone's life. For example, as a young boy, I used to play video games with my older brother, and the game would say, pick a player. If I took too long to choose a player, the game would automatically pick a player for me, whether I liked that player or not. That is how life is. If you do not choose persistence, relentlessness, or determination, it will automatically select failure for you. If you do not choose to better yourself, pursue your dream, and reach for the stars, you will be left with the crumbs of life. If you do not choose to do something with your life, that is equivalent to choosing to do nothing with your life. Think of it as going to the store with no money. You cannot purchase anything because you have nothing to give. Life is the same way. Life can only reward you for what you put out. If you put out nothing, you are going to receive nothing. Conversely, if you go to the store with $1,000, you can buy plenty of items. If you keep giving life persistence, it will reward you. Persistence is one of your currencies in life. If you are persistent, you will achieve your goal, and that accomplishment will open up doors, leaving you with options. Unfortunately, your lack of persistence indicates that you do not want anything out of life. A person who does not wish for anything will not be persistent because they have no goals they are reaching for, leaving them with an overly sweet cup of Kool-Aid they do not like. However, they have no choice but to accept what was given to them. Be persistent. My book, Motivational Talk, is coming February 25, 2024. With many more motivational stories like this, I know you will enjoy. Please hit the link below to pre-order your copy. Also, I'm posting a video, 8 AM every Sunday. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Stay motivated.